Hello and welcome back to the last part of this video. Hopefully, I hope this is be the last part. The video I thought would be just for 30 minutes. It's going into 2 hours. A lot of talking has been done. Well, this is where I hope to put together the dashboards, create or put the charts, arrange them well, and make them look good. All right, so I'll quickly show you some of the things I love to do when creating or building charts in Google Sheets. The first thing I love to do is to turn off my grid lines. So I'll highlight grid lines and put them off. So highlight all. In fact, I don't even need to highlight. Just go to my view menu, go to show uncheck grid lines. So all the grid lines are turned off. You can see everything is showing white. This is perfect. Then I decide on what color I want to work with, right? What color theme I would like to work with. So let me do this. Let these guys go down a little bit. Let's work with what color should we work with? Should we work with datafied color? Hmm, let me think, let me think, let me think. Okay, I think it's been a while I've worked with gold and black. So let me work with gold and black in this particular for this particular dashboard. So this is what I'm going to do. I will um, gold, black, and white. So should I work with a dark background or I think I should work with a light background, right? Yes, let me work with the light background. So I want to give a title to my chart, to my dashboard. What should we call this? Sales analysis dashboard, right? Does that make sense? So I'll highlight entire this entire. Let me move this guy down a little bit from A to M. I'll highlight those, merge those cells and give a title. Let's give it a dark background, and give it a title. What should we call it? So I want my title to be, or before I give it a background, Ctrl Z, let's type a title first. Um, sales, um, sales analysis dashboard. Yeah, that we would format this later, but for now let's just give that name, sales analysis dashboard. So give it a dark background and give it light text. All right, make it bold and increase the font. Where's my font increasing? Where? Okay, here. Increase the font, and this looks good, right? So we can centralize it. Awesome, perfect. This is coming out so nicely. All right, the next thing is to arrange our cards. I said I want to make it black and gold. Let's see how gold will look like. If I should choose gold color for the text, how do it look like? This is giving. This is giving. So let's do the same thing to our cards. Come to this card, and I need all my cards to have almost the same size, right? So first thing first, let's format the cards. Click here, select edit card, go to the custom part, card style. I want to give it a background color should be dark black. Does this make sense? Well, let's see. And then the border color, I do not want a border color for it, none. And let's go to key value. The key value should be gold. Should it be gold or white? Let's use the same gold here. Is it the same color I used for the title or this? Okay, I think it was the. I think I used this lighter one. Perfect. And I need it to be bold, right? The size, I need the size to be 10. Oh, 10 is too small. Let's leave it on auto. Auto makes sense. So I need it to be centralized. Awesome, perfect. And I think every other thing makes sense. Then let's go to the title, chart title. This title already I have added the dollar sign here, so I don't need to put dollar sign again. So I can just call this total sales, right? Total sales. Yeah, total sales makes sense. So I don't put total sales amount, total sales. So I need this to be capitalized, total sales. This looks good. All right, and I want that guy to be, the text to be, should we use white? Let's see how white will look like. White is not bad, right? Let's make it centralized. And do we want to make it bold? Should I bold in it or I should reduce it? And let's reduce this way and this way. And what if we have it here. Mm, 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 mm. This is looking, I think this is looking good, right? This is looking good. It's not bad. So, like I said, I want all my cards to have the same size. So, this is what I'm going to do. I'll take this guy to place it, just overlay on it, directly on it, like this, and increase it to be the same width. Good. And reduce this guy to be the same height. Awesome. So, I can move it and place it somewhere just by the side of it. Perfect. Perfect. Let's do the same thing here. I want the card to have the same size um, as the other two cards. So increase the height, the width, and increase the height. Awesome. Okay. Um, let's move this over here. All right. Then do to this guy also. Let's have the same size all through for uniformity and the height. This is super amazing. This is super amazing. The dashboard is looking good already, even though we are not done. So let's do the same formatting to this card. Click here, edit card, come to custom or customize the chart type. We want a dark background and we don't want a border color. Then we'll go to the key value. We want it to be bold. We want the color of the text to be this gold color. I want it centralized, and I think that is that about the key value. What else? So yes, just 1000 products. And then for the chart title, the title should be number of, what was that question again? Is it number of transactions or number of, I think number of transactions, right? Yep. Let's be sure. Number of transactions. That's the number of transactions. Yeah, number of transactions. And this, did you make it bold the other time? Bolding it? No, we didn't bolding it. So let's leave it as white and let's take it to the center. And this is great. This is great. Number of transactions. Is it number of transactions or number of transaction? Number of transaction, right? Okay, but I just want to be sure. I want it to be the same thing as what we have here. Let's come back here. What was the question again? Number of transactions. Okay, total number of transactions. Yes, that's it. So let's hide this again. Back to our dashboard. So it's number of transactions. But do we need to put the number in full? Let's just keep it short. I will keep it short by just putting NO for number. Under title, number NO, number of transactions. This looks perfect. Then for the number of products category, do the same thing, edit chart, then come to customize, go to the chart style. If we were on, if we're in Power BI now, once we format one card, we can just copy the format. Paint format. Will this paint format work? Let me try and see if it will work. Let me try and see if it will work. So I want to, let me choose, when I choose this guy, I want to transfer it here. Here. Did it work? Okay, hold on. I click this, select this guy, select this. Oh, select ahead. Click on paint format. It's not working. How does this work? Paint format. This is not working. In Power BI, the way the paint format of a thing works is it allows you to select, the format, whatever format I've given to a chart. You can transfer that format to another card or another chart. But I'm not sure how Google Sheet does its own. Let's just go ahead and do it one by one. Okay. Yes. Let's change the border to none. Then the key value should be bold and it should be centralized. It should be this golden color. Perfect. And what next? The next thing is the title and axis. This should be number of unique category, number of product category, number of product category. We need this guy to be centralized. We want it to be white, and this is looking super amazing. Next is this guy. I think this is number of sales rep, right? Yes, number of sales rep. Edit this guy, go to customize, go to chart, make the background black, make the border none, and then we go to the key value. We want the key value to be gold, and like this is kind of gold, yellow, whatever color it is. Chalk. Is this what they call chalk or something? So bold, and this is perfect. Then finally, we add a title to it. We call this number of sales rep, right? Number of sales rep. Sales rep is fine, not sales representative. Sales rep is just keep it short and simple. Number of sales rep is perfect. Okay, we make it white also, centralize it, make it white, and that's it. So we have done a fantastic job. Can you see how our chart, our dashboard is coming out nicely? It's coming out very, very nice. Okay, so far so good. We can go to the next section of this. I think I would like to arrange all my pie charts, but when you're building a dashboard, you don't just arrange your charts anyhow, right? You have to arrange them in particular order, and also using particular theme. So this has to do with sales amount. This is method of transaction. This is number of products. So count of product IDs. I want to do everything about count to be on the same row. What's this again? Quantity sold. Sum of quantity sold. This quantity. So this is what I would do, right? This is what I would do. This also count of payment method. So everything about total sales amount, I'll put them on the second row, right? Then everything about count should be on the first row. So I'll bring this one that has to do with count here. Then this has to do with total sales amount. Let's take it down. This has to do with count of the ID versus day. Let's put it here. Then we have count of product ID. Let's also have this guy here. Okay, let's take this guy away from here for now. Let's this guy go away from here for now. And count of products um with sales rep, let's have this one here for now. And can we reduce the height of this? Okay, perfect. This is looking good already. What else? So this is sum, right? This is sum. Let's have this line chart here for now, right? I want my line chart to be this wide. And what else? What else can we have here? Because this has to end here. So let me see what else we can do. Let's get this expanded here, and let it be this tall. All right, perfect. um let's take this sum here, and let's increase it like this and like this. This is perfect. And we have the last two charts. Bring this guy here, and bring this guy right here. Okay, so I want them to be aligned. Great. Is it of equal height? All right, amazing. Then do the same thing here. Superb. Increase or decrease the height. Okay, so our dashboard is taking shape already. I think we may have to stop at the column L. All right, we may have to stop at column L. Nope, let's just highlight up to column L, merge from A to L, and merge this. Then column M, we take out the color so that we can reduce this chart, the sizes of these cards. I want to take it inside a little bit. Great, this is perfect. And we would move this card inside a little bit. So I'm holding on shift key, selecting all the cards that I want to move because I want the cards to be aligned to the right. They should all stop at L. Great. This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay. So let's see what goes on here. Great. So this is fine, just fine like this, and this is also fine like this, and this is also fine like this. Okay, this is super amazing. I'm going to reduce this a little bit more and increase this. Let's have it like this and like this. All right, so you can see that the dashboard is looking really good, even though we are not done with our design and all. We're not done with the formatting, but it's taking shape already. Okay, yes, this is taking shape already. So what next is to format this. Let me come to my pie chart. I would go ahead and format this, change this, edit the chart. So I want to also give this guy a dark background chart style. I want to give it a dark background, right? I don't want a border for this chart, and I want my pie. I want it to be a pie chart instead of having it as a. And I want 75% pie. Oh, sorry, this is not what I intend to do. Control Z. This is not what I intend to do. I want to pie chart. Yeah, donut hole. So I want to have 75% donut hole, which is amazing. And my donut hole should I leave it as black or none, or if I make it white, how will it look like? Okay, this is just the border of the donut. If I give it white, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Then the slice label, the slice label are value and percentage. If I make it as value and percentage, then the value and the percentage, the value is showing right there, but it's because it's auto, so I'll give it white. The value is showing right there, and I've given it white, but it's not showing as much as I want it to show. Okay, the text color is auto, but I want it to be white. Great, great, it's showing now. All right, and the the percentages also, I would like the percentages to be white. It's already white. So auto default value. All right, so I think that's fine. Let's change this title to payment method, uh distribution of payments method, right? Or percentages of payments method. How do we call it? Let's call it percentages of payment method, right? Percentages of payment method. Okay, and this should be white, right? As other title, it should be centralized, and I need to reduce the font size. 12 is not bad. Let's check 14. Okay, I think 14 is good, right? 14 is not bad. And I think we have to do that for all the other charts. This guy also, this sales has to be changed to 14 because we want all our cards to have uniform settings. Okay, that's what it means. Whatever size, whatever formatting you do to one, do it to all. That is how to make your dashboard looks good, or look good rather. All right, so the same thing is done, should be done here. 14. Okay, this is coming out so nicely, right? And do I really want this my card to have white border, or my slice to have white border? I don't think I want to do that. Let's take out the border from this guy and say no border. Wait, what did I just do? This is text, right? No, this is not what I want to do. I want to take the border off, border, no border. Okay, this is This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, this is perfect. So the same thing will be done here. Wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. For the cut, for the slicer, I mean the slices rather. This guy, I would like to give it this gold color. Then the red, I want to change the red to something of this nature. And then this one should be what should I change it to? Okay, this is not bad, right? Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's not bad. All right, then let's go to the next chart. Edit this guy. Custom. Go to the chart style. The background should be black for me. The border none, and go to the title. So this is distribution of what? Um, the number of sales, um, distribution of products by day, right? Count of products by day, distribution of products by day, distribution of distribution of or number of products by day. No, that is the number of products by day. Okay, this should be centralized. This should be size 14, and then it should be white. And what else here? I think this is fine here. The series, the bars, the bars, um, fill color should be this color, right? That should be that color. Then the line color should be white. No, 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 I don't want it. Auto. The dash line type, the thickness is fine as is. And then what else do I want to add there? I think I'm okay with that. The legend, where the legend? If I make it white, okay. I don't think there's a legend that is displayed there for now. The axis, I want my axis text color to be white. Great. And I want it to be auto. It's fine. What else? Then the vertical axis, I like the color to be white also. Perfect. And the vertical axis, so I want to, what do I want? So where the value, let me even show, let's show values, right? Series, let's show data labels. Great, data labels, they're showing now. This is perfect. I want this. What if I want the position to be uh, um, inside base end? Let me see. Nope, that's not what I want to see. Outside end. Okay, this is not bad. Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this so well. I love this so well. So, what else do I want to do here? Uh, Data label. Okay, that is fine. I think I'm okay with this card, but I think we need to turn off the title, the axis title. Do we have any title there? Where are the titles? Okay, axis title. So for the horizontal axis, I need to take this guy away to give it more space. Great, because it has gotten a space for it to breathe. And then for the vertical title, vertical axis title, I want to take this guy away also. This is perfect. Number of products by day. This is perfect. Can't you see how loving this dashboard is looking now? So we will do the same thing here, right? The same formatting we've done here. We will also do it here. Go to edit chart and customize. We want this guy to be black background, the border no border, and then the axis titles. So we want to call this guy the chart title itself. We want to call the charts with where's my chart title? Yes, so this is number of products by sales rep. Yeah, number of products. number of products by sales rep. Number of products by sales rep. The size should be 14. The color should be white. The the alignment should be centered, and that's fine with that. Okay, I need to turn off the titles. Okay, before we turn the titles off, let's first do this. For this guy, what do you want? The field color should be I think we're using this color, right? Yes, that's it. And then, all right, data labels on. Yes, we want the data labels to be on, and want the position to also be outside end, which is fantastic. What else? So yeah, we need to go to the axis and change the colors to, let's go to, is it legend? No, not legend, not legend. No, legend is not turned on. Horizontal axis, let's give the color, the text color as white. Perfect. And for the vertical axis, let's also give the color as white, text color as white. This is super amazing. Now we have the sales rep, we have the number of products they sold. So what we need to do is to turn off the title. So I want to turn off the horizontal title. Let's delete this guy for it to have space to breathe. Then we'll also turn off the vertical title. Delete this guy for it to have some space to breathe. Great. So isn't this looking so good already? I think this is looking so good, so good. And we will replicate that on other charts, but I think I'll have to stop here. I've tried my best. Oh my God, this is good, right? So replicate, do the same thing on other charts. I've done my up to this point. So I need to see your charts. Everyone should complete. Choose the color of your choice. You mustn't use my black and maybe chalk or gold, whatever I call this color is. Choose your own choice of color and format the remaining charts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but create the same number of charts I've created. And I need to see your dashboard. When you do this, I need to see your dashboard. So please do this and share your dashboard with us. Drop it in the chat once you're done with your dashboard. Thank you very much for watching this very long video to the end. I look forward to seeing your beautiful dashboard just as how mine is seen. See you in the next one. Goodbye.